So a 3 by 3 matrix to start. So let's start with the rows in position 1, minus 1, 0, 2. So each number appears 3 times. So we have a minus 1, we have a 0 and a 2, a minus 1, a 0 and a 2, a minus 1, a 0 and a 2. I'll try and fit them all in here. So that's my top row. My second row has a 3, a 1 and a minus 1. A 3, a 1 and a minus 1. So just repeat the process and we'll tidy it up then to make it look like the matrix that's required. On the bottom row we have a 0, a 2 and a minus 3. A 0, a 2, a minus 3. 0, 2, minus 3. 0, 2, minus 3. So that's 3 of each of the first one. The second one, so our first column 5, 0, 2 appears in 3 positions. It appears in column 1 for our new matrix, which will be this one here. So 5, 0, 2. We put them in. We have 5, 0, a 2. A 5, a 0, a 2. These are all multiplies. A 5, a 0 and a 2, and we'll make the multiplies now in a minute. And then in column 2 we have a minus 1, a 4, a minus 1, a minus 1, a 4, a minus 1. And in column 3 a 2, a minus 2, a 3 and a 0. Minus 2, 3, 0. Minus 2, 3, 0. Minus 2, 3, 0. And if you want to go and put brackets around every single one of them to make them look like a multiply, you can, but maybe not necessary in the time constriction that was 2.5 hours for this paper. So if we multiply these out, we're going to get, multiply them out, and in the top I'm getting a minus 1, a minus 1 and a 2. I double check these, a 13, a 2 and a minus 3. And I'm getting a minus 6, which will be just double check 1. It's this minus 3 by 2. We've 2 zeros in here. And then I'm getting an 11 and plus 6 at the end. Again, I have a 2 by 3, 2 zeros. So a lot of zeros help out here. So this is the answer I'm getting to the 3 by 3 matrix. In part B, we have a minimum spanning tree. So I think I might use Kruskal. So I'm going to list the weights in order. So I can do them unordered maybe at the start. It's a little bit time consuming, so I'll pause the video and list them unordered. So it's taken me about 3 minutes to list them unordered. So now I'm going to list them ordered, and I'm going to tick them off and create our minimum spanning tree with no cycles. So that's Kruskal. So let me see how long it takes me to order them. Again, it's taken me a little less time to order them, but I think going from unordered to ordered, it's probably a bit more time consuming, but you're guaranteed to get it right. So with Kruskals, we start with the lowest weight, OB 20. We can definitely go from O to B. IL 21 is next. IL 21. No cycle. DF 27. D to F 27. KL 40, K to L 40, C to E 43, C to E 43, correct, no cycle. AB is 45, AB is 45, FG is 48, F to G no cycle yet, F to G 48, we must be getting close to a cycle. OC is 56, OC, still no cycle. GJ is 59, no cycle as of yet. GJ. OA is 62. Okay, there's the first one. Look, OA 62. We can't use that. It creates a cycle. So no OA. DH 66 doesn't create a cycle. DH 66. AD 73. Doesn't create a cycle either. AD 73, BC 82. Well, that's internal here, isn't it? That's going to create a cycle, so no BC. IJ 88. IJ, does that create a cycle? No, it doesn't look like it. IJ is 88. I think that's it. That's every node covered. So the minimum spanning tree, if we add all of these guys up, I'm getting 586 for my minimum spanning tree here. Then we're asked to find the shortest total distance the security manager would have to walk if she started at her office and followed the minimum spanning tree to visit each of the camera locations. So she's obviously going to have to go back on herself. So she starts at her office. It wouldn't make sense if she goes the shortest distance this way, and then she's going to have to go back that way and that way. So she's going to add on 56 and 43 to the minimum spanning tree. 56 and 43. Okay, so now she can go from here to here to here to here. She's going to have to go backwards here twice, so that's 66 added on. And I think she can make it the rest of the way from there to there to there. She can. So we just have to add 3 on where she has doubled back on herself. So what did I add up to? 110 and 12, 122 and 43 is 165 extra. 586 plus 165 is going to give 751 meters the manager is going to have to walk. The last part of question 1 is John cycling on a straight horizontal road, constant velocity 10, 21 meters behind another cyclist, Kevin. Okay, so we've John and Kevin are 21 meters apart. So Kevin he's going along at 10, so his initial velocity is 10. Sorry, John is 10, he's first, and he begins to accelerate at 2. And then 1 second later, Kevin begins to accelerate. Okay, well, let's look at that first second. In the first second, both of them are moving in this direction. So for John, the displacement that John will move in 1 second ut plus a half at squared. And he's going along at 10 for 1 second plus a half. His acceleration is 2 half a by 1 squared. That's just going to give 10 plus half a 2, 1 by 1, 1. So that's 11 meters. So he would be 10 behind if Kevin wasn't moving, but Kevin is moving. In the first second, Kevin is no acceleration, so it's just ut. So his initial velocity to Kevin is 4. And he's just going along for 1 second, so that's 4 meters. So he has made up 7 meters, so he is now 14 meters behind John and Kevin. So when do they overtake? Right, well, let's say they overtake here. It's giving me 5.41 seconds and 2.585 for the end of this one.